Welcome to the Video Diaries number 2. Since we've last filmed, there's been some major changes to Super Team. And the first major change is that they've actually outgrown the studios at Pinewood and have now taken over a whole studio. Let's go and take a look around. Your thoughts at the moment, how are you feeling?
Very excited. Hopefully you realise that we've sort of moved from Pinewood now to here. There's some points that people have raised on the internet why there's two characters as opposed to just the one person in the book. And the reason why we've done that is because there's a possibility of someone watching this film up to 8 hours worth. So if you're just watching one character on their own for 8 hours, it's going to get pretty boring. So what we've done, we've created two characters with the approval of Steve Jackson, the author. Yep. So now there's some interaction, so it's not as boring as just watching one person going around. And also you've got a bit of peril, you've got a bit of banter. So that's one of the concerns that people had.
I didn't read it until I met up with Ian, and he sort of latched me onto the idea.
And can I just ask you, what are your past experiences? What other projects have you?
Well, I've worked on the Bond films.
Wow. So we have a legendary person.
No, not legendary. Just a bit long in the tooth.
Just about to catch up with Stephen. He's costume supervisor for House of Hell. Stephen, how excited are you to be involved with this project?
Very excited. Yeah.
And what other projects have you worked on in the past?
I've done most of the Sharps, Sean Bean.
Yep.
Years ago, all the Jeeves and Worcesters with Stephen Fry, Hugh Laurie.
Wow, so you're going to bring a wealth of knowledge and experience to this project.
Hopefully, yeah. This is Jonathan.
Hello.
First AD?
I hope so. Yeah.
Ian, first AD. It's actually quite misleading because from the outside it actually doesn't look that big, but inside it's absolutely enormous. I'm with Linda. Linda is going to be the nurse, as in the resident nurse, not actually the nurse in the film. And we actually hope that nobody visits Linda. Sorry, Linda.
No, that's right. In a professional capacity anyway, you might be popping for a cup of tea.
We will be popping in for cups of tea and a heart-to-heart chat, but that is all we hope. Catching up with Tina. We saw Tina on the last edition of Video Diaries. Tina,
Yes.
Ian's PA.
I am.
What are you up to today?
Well, today we are with the rest of the crew and we're allocating rooms and we're looking for special requirements that are needed and talking through that really. Yeah, there's a lot of renovation work that needs to be done, so...
We're just looking and deciding what we can do to the various rooms in the building because the long-term plan is to shoot many films here. I understand you are a special effects makeup.
That's right, yeah. We're doing all the creatures and monsters.
Yeah, and what films have you worked on?
I worked on Harry Potter, Clash of the Titans, and I'm working on Pirates of the Caribbean as well. I've worked on a lot of TV projects as well, so yeah, but quite a lot actually.
And are you excited to be working on House of Hell?
Yeah, it's going to be massive. It's going to be massive. It's got so much scope, I think.
And with Shona, Shona's one of our lovely makeup artists. Shona and I worked together on Ian's film Forest of Fear. She made me look absolutely amazing. Shona, how excited are you about House of Hell?
Amazingly excited, really excited. Yeah, it's a long time coming now since we've done the first film and now we've got a budget. I'm really excited. So.
I've now discovered Ian Patterson, the director's office. Having a quick catch up with James. James is one of the composers for Out of Hell. James, first impressions of the studios.
It's really big. It's absolutely huge.
And have you actually started coming up with ideas for the score, or you're not allowed to? Okay, all right, top secret. Secret.
No, Ian and I are going to have a chat with that, and that's the funny thing is that obviously everyone's talking about the shoot, but a lot of the really creative work will probably be done beforehand. Ian and I will talk about all those ideas before, and then once the main themes, they'll all be probably written before. Well, when we start shooting, are we even allowed to say? So.
I'm with Rachel and Ruth, who I known as RC Annie, is that correct? And I have worked with these lovely ladies on Forestry Fair, and I have to admit I was totally rubbish at stuff. I was.
We spoke to pretty much every film company. Everyone obviously was completely interested. We decided in the end not to go down the film company route and try and find investment from another source because we want to honour the book and we want to keep the script exactly the same as the book if we can. Having a film company come on board, they could demand us to change it, in which case when the fans watch it they'll moan at us when it's not our fault. So we've managed to find investment for not just this movie but the subsequent movies after that.
Which is absolutely fantastic. Michelle, one of your jobs on House of Hell is coordinator of Blu-ray.
Yeah.
Tell us a little bit about what's involved.
Okay, so what you've got to do with the Blu-ray is going to be interactive. So, for example, you could watch it, and I could watch it, and we could have completely different experiences of the film. Because you'll go, do you want to go left? Do you want to go right? And then you could go left, I could go right. You stay with me?
I am staying with you, yeah.
But all that information has got to go behind on the disc.
I've picked my office.
Okay.
Somebody else might have moved my office, but my office is still my office.
Okay, so this isn't your office?
No, this is a bit small for my office.
For cast, we've got a few ideas. We know that the fans, obviously that's the most important thing, who's going to be in the film, so we're trying to find the right people for you guys, people that are our age that would appreciate people, and then obviously the younger generation that's coming in, the people that watch Twilight. So we're going to try and do a balancing act to help both ages enjoy this movie.
Well, hopefully, by the time we come to shoot the next video diaries, we will be able to bring you the names of the cast and who is actually going to be in this most amazing film. So make sure you tune back then. Thanks. Anything to say to Tom over in the States?
Oh yeah. Tom, hi. This is your room, Tom. This is going to be your office.
This is your room. Is that okay?